Sup gamers, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. It's Silver. Last time, we continued our side quests around Colony 9 in the hopes of getting powerful enough to take on that Telethia. This time, as sundown is approaching, we are going to continue making our preparations for that Telethia. And to start things off, I want to go to Gemman's stall. I also want to make it, kind of morning out. Not really, sundown. Because there's a couple of NPCs that we need to talk to before we can even get that done. Firstly, Cheryl.
Hello.
I saw old man Dionysus recently. I haven't spoken to him in years. He comforted me about my son. It was so nice of him. He's helped my boy out too. So we need Cheryl in the affinity chart. You would already have this if, well, we did Mementos of a Lost Son, which we did. Secondly, and this is less obvious, over here in the residential district is another NPC that we need to talk to for this. Minnie.
What do you want?
I see all sorts of watch duty here. At nights I see lots of people gathering in one place. There must be something going on there. You should check it out. We get the Brave Protectors. I feel like that might be linked to talking to every NPC in the affinity chart, but I can't be too certain of that. And finally, here in the military district during the day is Jan.
Who's this?
Looks like Cheryl's back to her old self. She used to be so alive and happy back in the day. If I hadn't lost out to her man back then, we'd be married, you know. Who knows how things would have turned out if she married me. Still, that's in the past now. Can't do anything about it now.
Who's this?
What do you youngsters like these days? I helped a young soldier during the Mechon attack. A girl, it was. I said she could make me dinner. As thanks, so we ate together. It wasn't anything to write home about, but she tried her best. She went all shy when I told her how tasty it was. Her smile is the cutest thing I've ever seen. That's why I wanted to give her something nice. I wonder what Minnie would like. So, the reason we need Cheryl and Minnie before this is because if we talk to Jan twice, he'll mention, well, we talked to him once, he talks about Cheryl. We talked to him twice, he talks about Minnie. In order for that text to appear, you need to have both Cheryl and Minnie in your affinity chart. And lastly, if we head to the residential district, also during the day, and talk to Dionysus, Jan's become infatuated with a female soldier about 20 years old. She saved a lot of lives and is quite popular, but even so, should a man of his age be doing such things? What do you think? Whatever you do, do not mash A through this text. This is the appropriate option you want. He's too old for that girl. Exactly. He should know better than at his age. Such an old fool. And if we do that, look what pops up right where Jan's icon was. How anybody figured this out without a guide, I don't know. But anyway, Jan has a side quest for us.
Who's this?
That Dionysus is getting right up my back lately. He said I should be ashamed of chasing young girls at my age. You know how hurt that makes me feel? I'm all ears. Okay, Riki. Regret, then remorse. I took a long, hard look at myself after he came to speak to me. Of course, it's no good for an old boy like you to be chasing young girls around. I see you're speaking your mind as usual, Ryan. But if you feel the same way, then that makes things simpler. That got me thinking. I don't want the youngsters of today to turn out like me. That's why I decided to give you whippersnappers a test. You have to pass it so you don't turn into weak adults. An old soldier's test. Defeat Elder Gragas near the Nopon Arch in Magna Forest. 5,000 experience with a Dawn staff for this. Now we're talking. You can't end up like me. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. Yes, let us aim to resolve this matter as quickly as possible. So for this quest, I actually want to switch into Riki for this, because I actually kind of want to play as him for this, just because we really haven't gone over Riki in full yet. So I'm going to save his skill trees and all that stuff for a later time. But for now, let's go to Magna Forest. And let's head towards the Nopon Arch. So up here, we have all of these jungle quadwings. And up at the top, or rather over here, Elder Gragas, level 34 unique monster. Okay, now we're talking. Let's go ahead and initiate a battle with this thing, and let's go ahead and go over Riki's Arson Full. Starting with Happy, fills the party gauge. Haven't really had an art like this pop up at all, haven't we? Bitey, inflicts bleed and does extra damage on a back attack. That's really good. Sneaky, attack from behind to deal more damage. Yes, so he has positionals just like Shulk. That's really good to have. Roly-poly, inflicts bind, sometimes forces topple instead. This is a bit of a luck element, but it can force topple like it did right there. That's even better. So now Ryan's just going to do his thing and just force topple on it. Really good positioning by myself there. Going to force some more debuffs on it. Behave, inflicts paralysis and removes Crazed. We haven't really had an answer for Crazed Aura yet, but, well, that is, well, precisely our, well, that's precisely what this art does for us now. Lurgy, inflicts poison, and I didn't get to, activate it. Ryan's kind of just doing his thing there. But yeah, Lurgy, inflicts poison. He just chews up grass and spits it out. Melia's almost dead. Crap. Melia is dead. Crap. Ryan's dead. Get up and quit embarrassing yourself. Honestly, I probably should have thought of a better party for this, but... Oh my god, I'm actually about to die. Oh god. Air Slice 1. I'm just dead. Okay, we need to do a lot of damage and fast. I got an item for that. I don't want to warn anything. I just want to try... I'm going to go for the topple. Yes! We got it! Nice! Nice! We even got a daze. All that. Okay. We need to go for something big here. We need to go for something big here. Oh my god. I haven't even shown off Riki's final art yet because I haven't really had a need for it. Okay. Hero time. Tension down on protection for party members in range. This is really good. I'm going to activate a chain attack here just because we need something and fast. Melia should be last. I see the ether up, meaning she has to summon Bolt. That's really good. ×2 sword drive. Let's go. And if I'm not mistaken, this should be a ×3 summon Bolt. With a fourth clutch. The most clutch chain attack of all time. Let's go for sneaky and end this. I got an all-seeing eye for that. Oh my god, Riki just yanked its freaking... Yeah, Riki is this game's thief, if you could, say that. Okay, that was a closer battle than it needed to be, but we pulled through. So, let's go back to Jan.
Who's this?
So you really defeated it. Impressive. Looks like I had you all wrong. It doesn't look like I need to test you anymore. I'll find some other layabout kids to turn into respectable adults. Well, that's that. Finished? Well done, Riki. Keep up the good work. If you ever let yourself go, I'll be here to set you back on track. And with that, quest complete. Exactly what we needed. We're gonna go to the residential district. Because, well, speaking of Riki, it's about time that the hero pawn finally got some attention. Or was it? There has been no pawn around here that I think we have neglected for long enough. This Nopon is Nira Nira. Nira Nira wants a friend. Not many Nopon in colony, so Nira Nira has no friend to play with. What is it? You're looking down in the dumps. Hero pawn will solve all problems. Thank you, thank you. There's a Homs boy called Lucas. Nira wants to be friends with him. Can't you make friends yourself? No, Nira are too scared to. I'm trying to encourage you, kid. Never mind. Guess we can help. Nira wrote letter, but too afraid to give it to him myself. Please, can you take it for me? 50 experience. Yeah. We gotta deliver this. We'll be done before we know it. And don't read letter. Jeez, these guys are, 50 fine friends. Wow, okay. Obviously, achievements are gonna be down below whenever, we're good. Did they just run off? They just ran off. Alright, well, they're down here. Anyway, Lucas is the other boy right here next to Moritz. Let's talk to him. What do you want? A letter? From who? Nira. I'll read it now. Tell Nira I want to be friends with him. I always wanted a Nopon friend. This should be really fun. Well, looks like Nira got a friend to Nira. That didn't exactly turn out well. Lucas read Nira's letter. Lucas, such a nice boy to agree to be Nira's friend. Well, that's that. Yes, a satisfactory performance. Thank you. Nira, go play now. And just like that, Nira goes to go join the other two. And we get a block garter. Not the best weapon, to say the least. Alright. The first quest the Hero Pawn gets to comment on. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Nira went to Hazai Cape all by himself. Wow, this is crisis, yes! It does indeed. We cannot simply ignore this. It's Moritz's fault. He told him to go get a Crabble shell. But a little Nopon like Nira will just get gobbled up by a Crabble. That's okay. Nopon very friendly with other creatures. Nopon not like Hom. They can make friends with any animal. But wouldn't a Crabble get angry if you try to pull its shell off? It get very angry. You never pull shell off Crabble. Crabble will try to hurt Nopon. Then Nopon lose and Crabble try to eat Nopon. Oh no, that means Nira get eaten. Help, quick. We have to save him. Okay, Riki's dialect is really nice. I'll take care of Moritz. You go and save Nira. You gotta bring him back. Easy peasy. Hero Pawn, take care of it. Yes, let us aim to resolve this matter as quickly as possible. So, Hazai Cape. I don't think that's an area we've been to, and we can see the exclamation point right here. It's right next to freaking Agora Shore! And welcome to the Hazai Cape. Agora Shore is okay. I forgot all about that, and I got really lucky. Yeah, this area is home to some really nasty, enemies in the water. The Thrown Sardi. Those are not anything we want to come into contact with. Yeah, that'll get us killed. Anyway, we found Nira. You come to get Nira? Man, no more time. Nira, go back home then. Now Nira can show Crabble Shell to Moritz. He actually managed to get the shell. Damn, that's impressive. Alright, Lucas, we got him back for you. Nira, come back just now. He's safe and sound. Yay, happy! Riki really happy! How adorable. I think Moritz has got something that he wants to say to you. Go and ask him what it is. Alright, Moritz, what do you have to say, bud? I apologize to Nira. I ain't gonna make fun of him anymore, I promise. I can't believe how brilliant he is. He actually got a Crabble shell all by himself. And thank you for saving Nira, I mean. I couldn't have done it. From now on, we'll all play nice. That's way more fun anyway. Moritz thought about what he did. We'll all play together like friends from now on. It's not much, but this is a present from me, Nira, and Moritz. And just like that, quest complete. Attack plus 100 experience. Well, we just completed that. So I think it's time we go and take care of somebody else's conundrum. Hello there, Giorgio. Ugh, it tastes awful. At this rate, my curry ain't gonna be famous. It's gonna be infamous. That's a bit of a pain. That's a big problem. It's life or death, mate. My curry's key ingredient is dance apples. They give it the flavor. But my supplies almost run out. Problem is, I'm too busy here to go get any. But you can't stop making it. I'd die if I couldn't eat your curry. Plus, you don't charge extra for a bigger helping. You really like my curry? Well, thanks, mate. So, you don't mind helping me out. I'll make it worth your while. A curry conundrum. Collect 5 dance apples. This is a really common collectible in Colony 9. I have double of the requirement. Easy peasy. You really don't mind. This is such a big help. I owe you big time. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. Hereupon, show you what you can do. Well, we already got it.
Hey.
You got them. Cheers, mate. And the timing couldn't be better. I've just now used up the very last of my dance apples. Anyway, this is a big help. Well, that's that. Even rude and violent person can help people when they try. Say what you want, fuzzball. You ain't gonna stop me feeling good. You can come here for curry anytime you like. It's on the house. And we just completed a curry conundrum. Well, we already know that's not gonna, be the end of things here.
Hey.
Must work harder. Keep focused. I'm in the zone. Can't slow down for a second. 1 plate for you, or maybe 5. Help me. Pala. What? What's wrong? You think I'm looking a bit funny? You think I'm working too hard? Ha! I mean, I am feeling worn out lately. Times are a bit rough. That doesn't matter. Not when I think of my cute little daughter. Overworked and irked and underpaid. That is exactly what everyone in the restaurant industry probably feels like. Convince Giorgio or consult a relative. This is the example of this is another split pathway. What the hell? What is this? Do the people of Colony 9 just have some form of levitation ability now?
Well,
What happens if I talk to you? Everyone's calmed down. She's looking down at me. But it's not like we beat the Mechon for good. I just hope they don't come back. She's just standing in the midair like this nothing happened. What is this, man? Anyway, you could probably guess exactly which one of the options for Giorgio I'm going to be taking. It's pretty obvious what the better option is, and it's to consult a relative. In this case, Pala. What? Daddy's working himself to death? I told him to be careful. I don't want him to die, so please, save my daddy. I don't have a mummy, so I can't lose my daddy as well. I used to give him a shoulder massage every evening. He said I was so good at it. I bet that's why he gets so tired now. He should at least go home and sleep once in a while. But he never does. It's just work, work, work all day, every day. It's okay, though. I have a plan. I'll pretend I fainted, and you can call Daddy to help me. It'll look more convincing if I eat a few insanity mints. Can you go to Tephra Cave and get 3 of them for me? We only have 1. Great. In addition, the only trade for that collectible is from an NPC in the refugee camp that will have migrated to Colony 6 by this point. Yep, I'm going hunting for this thing. Oh my god, that was annoying. And she left. Great. Time to get her back here, though. Oh, cold. Now she's back in here. Oh, this kind of sucks. You got them. That's really cool, you guys. Wow, they stink. I almost feel like I might actually pass out. Anyway, you should do nicely. Go and tell Daddy I fainted. Leave the rest to me. Yeah, I don't exactly know how well this is gonna go. But I guess if it, it's the difference between him actually fainting or not, I guess. So, sure, I guess so. Oh my god, this camera angles. awful. Oh my, Jesus. There we go. What? Pala fainted? Oh no, my poor little girl. I'll be back later. Thanks for letting me know what happened. Turns out she was just pretending. I gave her a right old telling off. But I know why she did it, and it's all my fault. I haven't been spending enough time with her. I'm a bad daddy. But I'm gonna fix it, even though it means making less curry. And looks like we completed the problem. But, well, it doesn't exactly work out best that way. He has another quest for us. Oh, looks like it's Dunban's time to shine. I hate having to say this, but since I started spending more time with Pala, my curries got worse. People keep saying it's not how it used to be. They can't finish it. My home life is more fulfilled, but work's gone to the dogs. It's safe to say I've hit a slump. That is indeed a problem. Big problem! It's seriously life or death, mate. You know, my daughter's the most important thing in the world to me. But I can't give her nice things if I'm not making any money. I'll be honest, I have another favor to ask you. Could you go find me 5 lots of Piranhax Row? It'll go great in the curry. It's only a stopgap, but it'll do until I'm back into the curry mood. I must admit, I have some doubts about this plan. I don't know, it's an idea. I think it'll stop my customers losing all their faith in me. I've got to keep up appearances. For the sake of your family. Out of luck, Giorgio. 5 Piranhax Row from Piranhaxes on the front. I don't have any of these. So. Happy hunting, it seems. Great. Please, I need that Piranhax Row. Do it for Pala, not for me. Not a problem. Consider it done. Yep. So I want to come back over here to Traveler's Rest, because if we overtrade with Gurugu... Oh my god, I need all these for Quet. Oh my god. Let's go with the Sour Gooseberry, see what we get there. Oh ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Piranhax Row, yes, he overtrades that. So, we got more or less exactly what we need, so let's just keep doing this like 4 more times, and we are, well, in the clear. More overtrades later, and we got exactly what we need. Oh, you got me the stuff I asked for. It smells really tasty. Now all I need is about 3 pieces of juicy broccoli. It'll make my curry that much better. You don't mind, right? Well, we actually have that.
Hey.
Oh, you got me the stuff I asked for. It smells really tasty. Now all I need is... Actually, no, this is perfect. Now there won't be anyone saying my curry is awful. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. That puts this matter to rest. Now, all I have to get myself back into expert cooking mode. The better my curry is, the more nice clothes I can buy for Pala. So it's time to get my groove back. Thanks for your help, guys. And with that, we are all done here. However, I don't exactly think so. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, I think it's actually time we finish things off. See you guys then.